Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'd like to share a little context for the piece I'm about to play, as well as a brief orientation to the composer's musical language. Perfect Storm was written by Pulitzer Prize-winning composer Shulamit. It was a commission from violist and composer Melia Watrous. Professor Watrous requested that this piece make use of a greatest hit of the viola repertoire, using and integrating into the piece, and Professor Ron chose the folk songs by Luciano Berio. The first of these folk songs, titled Black is the Color, has a juicy viola solo. Let's listen to a few seconds of that original piece. Now, let's hear one of several examples of Professor Ron's homage to the Berio tune from Perfect Storm. This Berio reference is one of the pillars of the piece, and you'll see an annotation on the screen whenever it arrives. Now, let's talk briefly about the musical language of the piece and how it differs a little from that of previous centuries. First, rather than a consistent pulse, Perfect Storm often features improvisatory or flexible rhythm. This does make the sections that are rhythmic extra exciting. Second, rather than 2 or 3 singable melodies, this piece features gestures and meandering melodies that evoke a variety of feelings or images. So it might not be stuck in your head later, but you will have gone on a journey. Finally, Perfect Storm utilizes a wide range of harmonies, from pastoral and sweet to crunchy, intense, and dissonant. So expect a wider range of harmonies than you would in music from 1700 to 1900, all in service of that variety of images and gestures. One last detail, you'll see annotations throughout the video. These are the composer's words that are written to the performer in the piece. So this is one more way to orient us to what the composer had in mind. Thank you for coming on the journey of Perfect Storm with me, and I'll see you after the concert.